What's going on, guys? Aiden, it's too awake. I am 21 years old. It is February 17th, 2026, and this is day 16 of retiring my mother. Now, we're going to go ahead and get into what we did today. We had a banger day, I'm not going to lie. Second day at our company. On the phones, cold calling, doing surveys, and getting $10 plus commission every survey. Today we had 9 surveys in total. So that's $90 on top of our base pay at $17. So we're at $226 in total on today. And yesterday we were at $196 total on the day. So that puts us at $422 in total for 2 days of the new company. Not including the paid training I had. But yeah, bro. So I had a whole week of paid training and then first 2 days on the phone. That's what we're at. I didn't even count the week of paid training. What would that be? I think it's like $700. So it's like $922, I guess you could say, for a week and 2 days. Not bad. But yeah, we're about to freaking go ahead and get into the breakdown for today. Go ahead and share my screen. So quick recap, revenue. Remote job, we're at $0 cash collected. But we did just accept it's actually not a 47K base. I was tweaking. I'm pretty sure it's a 32K base. $17 an hour is a 32K base. First check is on February 27th, and that should be around like 2 bands type shit. Just 2 bands and some change, I think. Who knows? Agency, collected $0 for the agency. I'm getting into prospecting tomorrow, so I could start bringing in some agency cash. And bro, the path to like over 10K a month is actually hella fucking clear. Like, actually, like for real, man. Cash in the bank, I literally have $97. I just got a notification from Notion saying that it declined my payment, and then also Claude Pro. But that's gonna end soon, my guy. Today's execution, woke up at 5:30 a.m., not 4:30. It's because I was like, fuck that, I'm tired as fuck. And I know if I wake up now, I'll literally just be tired all day. So I got an extra hour of sleep. Still went and I trained, hit some chest and shoulders. Did not want to, bro. I was like, fuck this morning. I didn't even hit the shower. I clocked in at 7 a.m., worked from home. The VPN, it fixed the T-Mobile issue. So I got a VPN installed on my MacBook, and now I can use T-Mobile with their VanillaSoft CRM software and their dialer. I was at a family friend's yesterday for my first day, and it was okay. Yeah, now we're fully from home, got the no commute, you know what I'm saying, full freedom type shit. I didn't post any content today, dude, and it's like, fuck, I need to get back into it. I already know, especially with the short form. LinkedIn posts, I actually forgot Monday and Tuesday, so yesterday's and today's. So tomorrow I'm going to be posting 2 times, and then also Thursday 2 times, so I can make up for that. I just spaced it. And then Claude tap in and money breakdown, I was doing that. So $10 every survey equals $10 a day. And $10 a day is on top of the base would be $56K a year. I'll go ahead and show you that right now in my process. Okay, so 10 surveys a day would be... Alright, we got a yearly salary breakdown. I'm expecting I can average at least like 10 surveys a day. Considering on my second day I hit 9. So that would put my monthly income at $4,700, and then the yearly would be $56,000. And then, so like here's the breakdown. Base pay, $2,700 a month times 12 months would be $32,000 a year. And then commission, $2,000 a month times 12 months is $24,000 a year. So that equals 56K a year. And then 15 surveys a day. I'm low-key thinking I could probably crack 15 to 20 surveys every day if I just work or go crazy. I'm thinking I could do 2 surveys every hour, and that's 8 hours a day, so that's 16 surveys. on the day. That would put me on a path to over $5,700 a month, and the yearly would be $68,000 a year. So base pay, $2,700 a month times 12 months would be $32K a year. Obviously, we just said that above. And then the commission on top of that would be $3,000 a month, which is $36K a year. So the difference is 15 surveys a day versus 10 a day is literally an extra $12,000 a year. It's an extra $1,000 a month for 5 more surveys a day. So I'm going to be trying my hardest to get these surveys, you feel me? And then at 15 surveys a day, you're making $68,000 a year, which is more than college graduates, enough to fund my agency. It sets me up to quit this agency once 5K hits, recurring type shit. I probably won't even quit this job. I'll probably end up just automating it with a outbound voice agent. Like, honestly, like, for real. I don't know how long it's going to take for SDR jobs to get automated, but we're going to find out, and I'm going to be one of the first people to understand how to fucking do it if it's possible. I guarantee you it's already possible, but no companies are, like, taking that on because it's just too risky for right now. It's still too new. But the companies are definitely already implementing AI into the resume process, 1,000%. And even like first connection, it's never even really a hiring manager that's talking to you on the first connection. It's an AI. And if your resume doesn't have good buzzwords in there, then the AI is the one who scans all the resumes that come in. And if it doesn't have the keywords, that literally is what separates people who show up on the top page versus like page 36, all the way at the bottom. You gotta have the keywords, and you could throw it into AI resume readers, and it'll like rate it. So throw your resume into one of those. Just look it up on Google, AI resume reader or whatever. It's pretty niche. It should pop up. But yeah, so we're pretty freaking dialed, my guy. First check breakdown. I'm getting paid on the 27th. Work 14 days. So I'm looking at $2,700 for 15 surveys a day, and for my first check. Or if I do 15 surveys a day, I'm looking at $3,100 for the first check. So yeah, not too bad. Pretty sure that's 3 weeks, right? Let's see. And that's 3 weeks or 2. Fuck. Well, whatever. It's gonna fucking know. That's 3 weeks of work, but only 14 days total. Here's the breakdown. Week 1, 9th to the 13th, 5 days. 23rd to the 26th, 4 days. Paid Friday. Total 14 days across 3 weeks. So your first paycheck goes 3 weeks of work. $2,700. After that, you get paid every 2 weeks bi-weekly. So regular paychecks, $10 or 10 work days each, 10 surveys a day, $2,700 base, plus 1,000 commission, 15 surveys, $2,700 base plus 15 commission. Okay, so we're either looking at $3,700 every 2 weeks, or $4,200 every 2 weeks. Type shit. Damn, what the hell? Your first check is slightly smaller because it's 14 days after 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Okay, so how much is that every month? Let's break the sheet. Breaking it down live, man. Talking to Claude about the fucking remote company. Bro, more people need to work remote. More 21-year-olds and youngins need to fucking learn sales and start working remote and earning laptop money, because it's the only way out, bro. Monthly pay, bi-weekly checks. Since you're paid every 2 weeks, you get 2 paychecks most months and 3 paychecks twice a year. 10 surveys a day, bi-weekly paycheck is $3,700. Monthly, 2 paychecks would be $400. Yearly, 26 paychecks, $96,000 plus $8,000 average. $8. Alright, hold on, what the fuck? This better not be gassing me, because this math doesn't even seem like it's adding up. 15 surveys a day, bi-weekly paycheck, $4,000, $4,200 monthly, 2 paychecks, $8,400 yearly, 26 paychecks, $9,000 divided by 12 months equals $9,100 a month on average. Wait, that's way higher than before, because before I calculated 20 work days a month, 5 days for 4 weeks. Bi-weekly means that you work 21 times 67 days a month on average. 5 days times 52 weeks divided by 12 months. Plus you get 2 months with 3 paychecks instead of 2. Real monthly numbers: 10 surveys a day equals $8,000 a month. 15 surveys a day equals $9,100 a month. You're looking at 8 to 9K a month, bro. That's almost 6 figures annually at 15 a day. Is this is this accurate? Because I don't know. I said, is this accurate, bro, or nah? I'm in the middle of my daily recap videos, so make sure we're getting real numbers for real, for real. I like looking at the thought process in Claude. Let me regulate this carefully. The user gets paid bi-weekly every 2 weeks. Facts: $17 an hour, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, paid every 2 weeks, $10 per survey. Bi-weekly paycheck calculation. I knew it was fucking tweaking out. Okay. Bi-weekly check, 10 days of work. Base pay 10 days times 8 hours was $17, $1,360. 10 surveys a day, 10 times 10 times 10 equals 1,000. 15 surveys a day, 10 days times 15 times $10 equals $1,500. Bi-weekly total checks: 10 surveys a day, 2,600. 15 surveys a day, 2,800. Monthly. Most months you get 2 paychecks. 10 surveys a day will be 6 times 2 would be 4,700 a month. 15 surveys a day, 286. 2,800 equals 5,700 a month. But twice a year you get 3 paychecks in 1 month. 10 surveys a day, $7,000 for those months. 15 surveys a day, $8,000 for those months. That doesn't even make sense. 10 surveys a day would be $61,000 a year. 15 surveys a day would be $74,000 a year. Monthly average divided by 12, 10 surveys a day, 5,000 a month average. 15 surveys a day, 6,000 a month average. My bad, bro. The 8 to 9K was wrong. Real numbers for your recap: 10 surveys a day, $4,700 a month. Most months, $5,100 average. 15 surveys a day is $5,700 a month. Most months, $6,200 average. Those are accurate numbers. Okay. Well, we got that shit fucking dialed in, I guess. So that's the fucking pay strat. That's how it's locked in. And today, no blue collar growth system prospecting today. I'm making it a habit to lock in every day after work for 2 hours on prospecting, so we could start getting systems dialed in for organic reach, because, dude, cold calling is low-key still a method, man. Still a method, my guy. Cold calling will low-key never die. And I got people hitting my DMs, so eventually I might put together a simple Slack channel and fucking get some cold callers on the motherfucking offer. But that's here in the future type shit. Not worried about that right now. Main thing is kind of just prospecting some landscapers, getting them in the CRM, and making sure the scripts are dialed in. And then after that, it's all about calling and logging the data. Calling and logging and fucking setting appointments and fucking cash collecting chatty, you know what I'm saying? And helping our customers in the process, you know, giving them a great service they can't deny, or they can't live without, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Yeah, like I was saying, need to get back to my short form content. I can't lose momentum. I want to start a simple offer tied to my personal brand. I was thinking, like, I might teach how to work from home and get paid to learn sales, because that's a skill that won't be replaced by AI. Like I was saying, I don't know how long we have for SDRs which are cold callers, to get replaced by AI, because they're part of the tech space, and tech jobs are getting fucked in the next 1 to 3 years. I mean, they're already getting fucked. I guarantee you SDR jobs will 100% be automated in the next 5 years. 1000%, hands down, without a doubt. Maybe not all of them, honestly, who knows, because it's like a bit more systems to kind of get down in place. But all I know is I'm going to be on top of it. I'm going to fucking automate my job type shit. Stack some jobs type shit. But yeah, bro, and anyone could fucking do this. Like, anyone could work from home, bro, and get a remote job, stack Chetty, and start a business on the side and fucking go ham. Or anyways, just like, or like at least get into the door with it, you know what I'm saying? Get into the door of how businesses are ran, work for a company that already has a proven system, proven offer, proven market fit, and close for them, set appointments for them, and then just work your way up, start talking to people, change up your feed. It's kind of like a whole integration. The hardest part about being successful is literally killing your old self, because your old self will never be able to abstain the successful life that you claim you want to live. No matter how bad you think you could stay the same while being successful, you can't. You have to change. You have to kill yourself and find someone else that needs to be reborn. You know what I'm saying? Become them fully. So your old self just disappears, my guy. Literally. Win of the day. I'd say win of the day was 9 surveys on the day at the new company. Second day of cold calling. That's $90 on top of my 17-hour base. Total today was $226 on the day, like I mentioned. And then yesterday was $196, so we're at $422 in 2 days. Tomorrow's number one priority, hit over 10 surveys on the day. That would equal $100 commission on the day, and that'd be fire. Like I said, I want to do at least 10 to 15 every single day. And then, yeah. Day score, 10 out of 10. Why? Because I'm understanding the offer and the CRM better. Smooth operator type shot. Smooth operator. But yeah, let me come back to the cam. Today was a W. Today was a great day. Gotta get back to it tomorrow. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. 7. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna probably look into AI. And talk to Claude about my car and my engine, because I want to get that whole game plan situated, because I need my car, bro. In the next 2-3 months, my car's gonna get fixed. 3 to 4 months. I'm not gonna rush it or anything, but 3 to 4 months, car. I gotta throw an engine in there. I'm gonna paint it purple, and then bam, I got my wheels. I got my wheels back, you feel me? So yeah, that's like a must. I need my fucking wheels, bro. I need the whip. I mean, I don't need the whip, because like I literally work remote and I don't need to commute to anywhere. But like, bro, I need the whip. I need my whip. I fucking love my whip. You know what I'm saying? I need to chill out, because I feel like, well, obviously, you know, if you need anything, it's kind of just gonna propel away from you. I'm not operating from that, but I'm just saying, like, I haven't had my whip in so long, and my whip is like my freaking true love. You know what I'm saying? It's my true love. That's my motherfucking baby. I love the whip. It's so sexy. It's gonna be purple too. Oh my god. It's just gonna be lit. I can't wait. But yeah, boys, bit of a longer video. Didn't even really mean to make it too long, but hey. One thing I realized as well, I need to start doing these videos earlier in the day, because yesterday I waited and I didn't even fucking get on my laptop to do it. And then also the production was a little bit bad because Riverside was tweaking out. It wasn't uploading my video. And then airdrop wasn't airdropping it to my laptop, so I just posted it, and I was like, fuck it, dude, I don't care. But yeah, can't be posting them late because I'll be getting fucking too tired. But right now, got some good energy, but it's like I could feel it slowly fucking come into a crash. Like, it's time to go to sleep and rest and fucking crack 10 plus surveys tomorrow, boy. Let's get it. I don't know what was up with Claude fucking tweaking out on the numbers. Had me geeked out for a second. But yeah, we're locked in, bro. Got a pretty solid roll. Gonna play it out. Freaking prospect on the side and just do what I can to keep momentum rolling. Like I said, I need to get back into short form as well, so I'll probably end up doing that towards this weekend. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow, Or I could even just throw my face up right now and make a video after this. So I might do that. But yeah, gotta stay consistent with short form. I think the problem with my short form is that like I don't really have an offer tied to anything, and I haven't really had any proof to really show that I could tell people how to make money, you know? So I didn't really preach it as hard. But now like I could genuinely help people get a remote job and fucking even help them with their agency or a business that they want to start on the side, or even just like be a mentor type, you know? They say it's good to learn from people who aren't too far ahead of you, more like 3 to 4 years ahead of you, because they still remember what it's like to be in your shoes, so that therefore they could train you how you need to be trained, you know, and get you through kind of like the same phase they did. Anyways, it's 7:11 p.m. Tuesday, February 17th. Tomorrow's gonna be the 18th. We're gonna wake up at 4:30. We're gonna fucking dial in, my guys. So I don't know if you see this, but I got like a bruise right here. So I've been fucking smashing my bones. It's called bone smashing. It's part of that whole look smashing shit I was telling y'all about. Bro, it's crazy. I thought like everyone knew about look smashing. Apparently nobody fucking knows about look smashing. And they look at you like a dumbass or like a retard whenever you say it, or like a monkey. Anyways, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's like, what are you maxing your looks? You're literally looks maxing. What are you talking about? And crazy thing is, like, anyone could look max. Anyone could be fucking chiseled. I was telling them in like one of the first few videos that I used to mew like this with my tongue on the roof of my mouth in 6th grade, because my girlfriend at the time mentioned something about like jawlines or something like that, and I fucking looked it up on YouTube on how to get a sharp jawline, and it told me to fucking mew and shit. So I low-key been on that looks max and shit. And that's kind of what I'm trying to fucking get, like, most people to fucking, well, if I talk about it, I'm trying to get people to understand, like, they could change their whole appearance. It's just how you're training your facial muscles, you know, and your posture, and, like, your neck width and shit, as me fixing my posture. But yeah, no one has to be ugly, bro. Anyone could look smax and low-key be fucking chiseled and, like, mock on everyone. Type shit. Yeah, that's one thing I was realizing recently. I'm like, bro, like literally anyone could look smax. All you have to do is just lower your body percent fat so you can see your actual your face definition. That's like the number one thing. That, and then you could fucking do like exercises or whatever. Dude, so the bone smashing shit, what I was telling you about. So people like hitting hammers on their cheeks and shit, but I've been like punching my shit, like fucking actually punching my shit for like 2 minutes, and apparently like micro breaks your skull and it grows back even stronger and more defined. And honestly, I think it's kind of fucking working. I don't know though. I have to do some like more before and after pics, but I could kind of tell like this is starting to get more like defined right up here, like stronger, I guess you could say. Who knows? We're on this journey together. But looks max in 2026. What would he? I also am rescheduling my appointment with my barber this week. He sent me a fucking invitation today, but I didn't even reschedule on his calendar. I had it set for Friday this week, but I realized like I'm trying to get it later out. For one, I have to work on Friday, and I spaced it, so I need to set it for like a Saturday. And I'm pretty sure I start accumulating paid time off right when I work, so I'm already accumulating paid time off. And I won't be able to use it until 30 days after I've already been there. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to work there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to accumulate my paid training while I'm on this cruise and get paid the whole time. That'd be fucking lit, dude. That'd be lit as fuck. Like, for real. And yeah, so I gotta let them know probably tomorrow. Just like be honest with them. I didn't want to tell them too early. I kind of want to just prove my worth, or like prove my value that I could bring. And I feel like I'm kind of doing that. They're expecting, so my quota is 15 surveys a month. And I'm trying to hit 15 a day. So let's fucking cook, bro. Definitely exceeding quota. They want us to do 18 calls an hour, but that's not happening because, like, bro, the calls are like 8 minutes. There's no way we're making 18 calls an hour. If we do make 18 calls an hour, then we have a safety net where $3 could be added to our base pay, so it would be $20 an hour if we hit 18 calls an hour. But that's I'm not even tripping, bro. Fuck that. Commission's fine. The $10 commission's fine. But yeah, boys, it's 2 awake, 8 and out. And all I gotta say is find yourself a fucking remote job with good product market fit. They'll send you a fucking laptop too if you don't have one. My company sent me one, but I still use my Mac. But get your resume, put it together. Put like 3 years of freelance sales experience on your resume. Say that you've closed high ticket before, and then say that you have also like done a whole bunch of lead prospecting for yourself, and say you're doing freelance sales, and then bam, you have 3 years of sales experience. They'll want you to prospect for them. You can get an SDR role, which is you're cold calling companies, reading a script and setting appointments or conducting surveys. Yeah, you're basically off to the races. You're gonna want to put your resume inside of a AI scanner. That way your keywords and your buzzwords can come up. You don't end up on the last page of the AI scanner, and you end up on the first page. That way you actually get interviews. Job market's pretty competitive right now, but don't let that stop you, bro, because a lot of people quit before they actually get a role. And one role could change your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Working from home, saving money on gas, not really commuting anywhere. There's no reason to. And yeah, you have an opportunity to learn sales, which is a skill that won't be replaced by AI. Sales, and an opportunity to make money from a black box. You know what I'm saying? It's just lit. But yeah, if you want any help with getting a remote job, then hit me up on Instagram. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And then, like I say all the time, go bang my music. 2 Awake Aiden. 2 Awake on all platforms. But yeah, it's 2 Awake Aiden out. Link to my Instagram is in the description. But yeah, boys. Been yapping, man. Been real raw yapping right now, man, guy. I love these videos every night. I feel like I say that all the time, but it's definitely the way to document the whole come up, bro. It's just lit. It's just so much proof. Like my homie was saying, it's just a bunch of middle of funnel content. Kind of proof to show that like I know what I'm talking about, because I'm clearly doing it. I'm in the actual fucking flesh. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking doing this shit, bro. We're making remote money so we can fund our business that we're starting in 2026. So yeah, I mean, pretty good position, and I'm excited to fucking scale this agency to $100,000 a month. I'm excited to automate the job. I'm excited to fucking start an offer for, my brand and help people out. Help people make some online money as well. Follow my steps, because I fucking am in it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's a whole journey, bro. This is day 16. Yeah, but I've been at this shit for like almost 3 years now, bro. Got in late November 2023. I was still 18 years old, bro. Now I'm 21 years old, and the vision and the path has never been clearer. I know for a fact I'm about to crack over $10,000 a month. That is actually about to be real. Every entrepreneur wants to hit over that $10,000 a month. And I know for a fact that's about to happen very soon. By the end of the year I will be over $10,000 a month. But by the end of the year, the goal is to be making over $20,000 a month, though. Like real shit. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this shit. We're making it happen. And yeah, we're recording the come up, because these videos are gonna be fire as fuck to look back on. And it might look crazy right now, but who cares? I think it's fire. I think I would regret myself if I didn't. I would definitely regret not doing it. And I feel like I should record more. I feel like every little thing should be on camera, Just like life in general with my family in this current time and in history and just everything that's going on right now. It's just crazy. It's like sentimental when I zoom out and look at it. But yeah, bro. It's 2 Awake Aiden out. We're getting bigger, we're getting stronger, we're getting sexier, we're getting taller, we're getting fucking richer, and we're fucking retiring my mom, bro. We're fucking doing this shit, alright? It's 2 Awake Aiden out, like I said. Instagram in description. 2 Awake all platforms. Go bang the music and have a great night, alright? It's 2 Awake out. Let's get it.